How are you today? And welcome to Landexia. Over the weekend, I was at a candy shop looking for some new candies for my channel. As I was walking through the aisle, I noticed something that kind of stood out from the rest of the other candies. This candy sitting in front of me, it is shaped of a toilet. That's right, a toilet. Matter of fact, a pink toilet. I was laughing pretty hard at the candy store, so I decided I wanted to bring it home and give it a try. This candy that's sitting in front of me, it is called Sour Flush. And when I was at the store, the candy store, I thought it looked very, very humorous, funny, and sort of delicious, and whimsical at the same time. So I decided to go ahead and give it a try. So here we are. Let me show you the package. On the front of the package is showing the candy. It is called Sour Flush. My guess is the word flush, meaning flushing the toilet. And at the bottom of the logo, there's a text. It's a very small text. I don't know if you can see it when I was showing it to you. It said candy plunger with sour powder dip. So my guess is that the plunger, which is a shape of a lollipop, and if I open up the toilet lid, there's supposed to be some sort of a sour powder inside of the toilet. I'm gonna find that out in a little bit, and I want to know how is it gonna taste. Let's go ahead and open up the package. Also, the flavor is watermelon. I'm not quite sure the watermelon flavor. The flavor is for the lollipops, or is it for the sour powder inside? Let's find out in a little bit. There's supposed to be a lid. Oh, here we go. Let's open up the lid. So there's a toilet lid. And inside, there's definitely some sort of a powder inside as well. I'll show you a little bit. This is the first lollipop. They call it the plunger. It is used, if you don't know what a plunger is, it is used to pump the toilet when it's clogged up. So you use a plunger to, well, you get the picture. Okay, let's take a look at the lollipop here. they really seal the lollipop like really good. There we go. Look at that. Let's open up this part. I'm not quite sure if there's anything in here or not, but let's see here. Okay, look, it doesn't look like this top. This top opens, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay, here's a close-up of everything. I don't know, can you see? Not sure if you can see the powder inside if I do a little bit lower. First thing I want to do, I want to taste the powder. See how that's gonna taste. So the powder looks like this. Let's try just a little bit. Oh, it's definitely got the sourness. It's pretty sour. It's got that nice, like watermelon flavor to it, and it's sugary. A little bit of sugar. It tastes quite good, but be aware that it's gonna be kind of sour. Now, let's taste the lollipop and see how this is gonna taste. It's actually pretty good. It's got the nice watermelon flavor, a little bit sugary, a slight hint of sourness, but not very much sourness. Okay. Here's the moment we all been waiting for. Taking the plunger and stick it into the toilet and get a nice coating of the sour powder on the lollipop or the plunger. Trying to get it all as much as I can to get the whole plunger or the lollipop coated with the, look at that. Nice. Okay. Before I eat this, in my mind, as I'm doing this, I'm thinking to myself, am I really going to eat this? taking a plunger, sticking to a toilet, and put it in my mouth. That sounds really disgusting, right? Absolutely something nobody wants to do. But to make the candy, it is very creative. I really like it. It's something different I've never had before. Taking something that is so disgusting that we use every day to go to the bathroom and make it into a candy that looks very funny and humorous and whimsical and in a very cute pink color. I can't believe I'm actually sitting here in front of this toilet and I'm about to eat this plunger. Here we go. That's a lot of sourness, a lot of sour powder on this lollipop. The watermelon flavor mixed with the sour powder. It is actually quite delicious. It's pretty good. But the sourness, it goes away in a few seconds. It doesn't last very long. And now you're just going back to the watermelon flavor. Very tasty. One thing I like about this lollipop is that the stick itself is made out of plastic. As I'm sucking on this lollipop, I'm not getting the paper falling out and start eating the paper like most lollipops out there. The sticks, they're made out of paper. So this is pretty good. just the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Just look at that thing. It just, who would have thought taking a toilet and make something look so cute and delicious? When I think of toilets, I think of nastiness and smell bad. But this toilet, it smells quite fruity and it tastes delicious. I'm getting there. It's getting smaller. A little bit more sourness kick in. give you a lot of sour powder. So don't be afraid to keep dipping in there, because it's a lot. I think they want you to keep dipping in here. Every time the sourness goes away, just dip a little more. So close. Look at that. Almost there. It's not much of a plunger anymore, is it? Let me get a few last dips. I love it when you dip it in there and you put it back in your mouth. You get that nice, a little nice chill of sourness going through your body. It's like that was a pretty fun and very interesting and quite delicious experience that I ever had eating candies. After I finished that lollipop, what they call it, the plunger, I feel very satisfied. I love this candy for quite a few reasons. And the first reason is, of course, it tastes quite good. The watermelon flavor of this lollipop plunger is quite delicious. Mixed together with the sour powder inside of this cute looking toilet. It's just a very nice combination. It gives you that nice sourness for a few seconds, but it goes away. But if you want to continue that sourness, you want to continue to keep dipping inside of this toilet. Make sure you open the top lid very carefully because the powder will splatter and make a huge mess, so be real careful. I try to be careful when I open up the toilet lid. And another reason why I like this is because it is very creative candy. It is shaped, again, of a toilet. Something that I never thought in my wildest dream to eat something out of a toilet. So this is my very first experience of eating something out of a toilet. It's very humorous. I love it. It's pretty funny. I'm glad I bought this because the candy itself is really good. And it makes it a very talkative in front of a group of people. If you have friends, if you bring friends over, pull this candy out and put it right in the middle of the table, and they'll be kind of shocked. They're like, "What is that? You should try it." Bring all your friends over, and just tell them, "I have a surprise. I'm gonna eat a candy. We all gonna share this candy, and it is something that you've never seen before." And you bring it out and you put it on the middle of the table, and then look at everybody's faces and see their reaction. They're like, "What is that?" That's very creative. I like it. Before I let you go, I want to talk about the 3 levels: the sugar level, the sour level, and the fun level. Let's talk about the sugar level first. For the lollipop or the plunger by itself, the sugar level from low, medium to extreme sugar is going to be probably in the middle. It's definitely got the sweetness, but it wasn't so sweet that I spit it out. It was just the right amount of sweetness, blend together and collide together beautifully with the watermelon fruit flavor, so it kind of evens out quite nicely. The watermelon flavor itself is just about right for me. I didn't want to ask for more watermelon flavor. I can taste it quite good. So the sugar level is going to be right in the middle. For the sour level, for the plunger or lollipop itself, the sour in this lollipop is not very much. From low, medium to extreme sour, it's going to be probably somewhere in the low end of sourness. Again, it's not that much sour in this lollipop or plunger. Okay, let's talk about the sour. Oh, actually, not the sour. One thing I want to mention is the sour inside of this toilet. They call it sour powder. It is quite sour. So if you want really sour from this lollipop, you have to dip it. You have to keep dipping in a toilet as much as you want. And then you get the nice, real sour flavor mixed together with this lollipop. So the sour level for this toilet, inside of this toilet, the sour powder from low, medium to extreme sour, I'm gonna say it's a little bit above medium. Yeah, it's not sour, it's pretty sour. But I was able to handle the sourness because the sugar inside this lollipop mixed together quite nicely to help fight against that strong sourness. So the sourness from the powder, it is over medium. Okay. All right, the next level is the fun level. Was it fun eating this lollipop or the plunger and dipping into the toilet? You betcha, it was quite a bit of fun for me. I never had candies like that before, so it's pretty new to me. I mean, in my mind, thinking of taking a plunger and sticking to a toilet and eating it, it's quite amusing for me. It looks very whimsical, so it's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna rate the fun level from low, medium to extreme fun. Probably between medium and extreme, right in the middle. Wow, that's not something. One thing about this candy sour flush is that I wonder if they make it in different flavors, because when I was at the candy store, I only saw the pink toilet with watermelon flavor only. I didn't see other flavors. Maybe they ran out of stock of other flavors. I don't know. Or maybe this is the only flavor. If they do have other flavors, I wouldn't mind buying and trying other flavors as well. Okay, I just want to say thank you for stopping by to watch my video today. And thank you to all of you out there who continue to support my new channel. I hope to continue to grow my channel and bring more delicious videos for you to watch in the upcoming days. But for now, I'll see you next time. Bye. That is something else, isn't it?